KCBS Broadcast Center in Los Angeles. This is CBS 2 News at 5 p.m.
Still to come on CBS 2 News at 5, a home improvement nightmare.
Yeah, a contractor promises to make a couple's home wheelchair accessible, but leaves their house in shambles instead. Tonight, they're reaching out to Two on Your Side for help.
A South LA couple is out thousands of dollars after an unlicensed contractor left their home under construction.
Yeah, they had hired him to make their home wheelchair accessible. And CBS 2's investigator Christine Lazar was able to find out that this contract wasn't who he claimed to be.
Yeah, and it's so tough here because
Sure.
this is a family that doesn't have a lot of money to begin with. They live in South LA. You also have someone who is now disabled. And on top of that, you're trying to make your home right for him to come back to. He's in the hospital right now, but he's due to come back any day. So not only was this man not a licensed contractor, he didn't do the work as promised, leaving the home not at all suitable for the homeowner, who is set to return from the hospital any day now.
My husband suffered a stroke on Sunday, March 17th.
Yvonne Williams' life was turned upside down when her husband suffered a stroke, and now her house in South LA has been left in shambles.
It's a mess.
Yvonne paid a man claiming to be a licensed contractor $16,000 to make her house wheelchair accessible for when her husband comes home from the hospital. And this is how he left it.
My husband said, get rid of the guy. He said, just get rid of him and take the loss. I said, I'm too poor to take the loss. I said, this is all the money we had. It's gone.
This is the man who Yvonne hired, Roderick Foreman Sr. He runs a nonprofit, but he also claims to be a licensed contractor. Yvonne was referred to him by someone at her church.
I trusted him that they were going to finish this job.
According to her contract, Yvonne hired Foreman to repair and paint her walls, refinish her wood floors, redo some of her plumbing and electrical, remodel her small bathroom and kitchen, and widen her doors to be ADA compliant.
There's no molding, there's nothing. They've been widened, and that's all.
And they're all different sizes. The paint on her walls is uneven and smudged. There are even drip marks. The bathroom was mostly completed, but Yvonne paid for all the tiles and the shower was left without a glass door. During construction, the plumbing started leaking, causing all this damage. And instead of a raised sink that a wheelchair could get under, Foreman installed this vanity.
And I still never got an itemized listing or accounting of any kind as to what are you doing with the money.
When Yvonne started to worry she was paying for shoddy work, she went back and looked at the license number Foreman gave her. And according to the contractor's state license board, that license expired in 1988, and it belonged to a painting company out of San Bernardino.
When I ran his license number, I sat here and I said, oh God, what is this?
Two on Your Side confirmed with the CSLB, Foreman has no active contractor's license in the state of California. Yvonne says when she learned this, she asked Foreman for her money back. She says he refused.
My name's Christine Lazar. I do a segment called Two on Your Side on CBS 2 News.
We tried Foreman's cell, and he answered.
He hung up on me.
Twice, telling us he didn't have time to deal with this. Now Yvonne has to deal with the mess he left behind. Literally.
I don't have money to just give somebody. I just don't. And it hurts because that's all that we had.
Lots of lessons to be learned here. Always check the status of a license of anyone claiming to be a contractor. It is illegal to do business as an unlicensed contractor in California. Also, do not pay too much up front. The law says 10% of the project or $1,000, whichever is less. Oh. So she's now filing a complaint with the CSLB, and he, of course, could be in hot water because, again, it's a crime to be an unlicensed contractor or also to give a fake license. I'm just hoping someone sees this, who is handy, who could go in there and help her out because they really don't have any more money. She saved that money for several years. She said it was about 4 years worth of savings.
Oh, my.
So they need someone to go in there and really finish this job because he, of course, hung up on me twice and was not willing to come to a resolution, which is what we always strive for here on Two on Your Side.
Yeah, that was my question. What can they do? How can she get help? Because even if you were to sue, I mean, that person may not have right?
Well,
Money
she can
to-
take him to small claims court, but you can only do that for up to $10,000, and she's paid $16,000. She can file with the CSLB, and they can get involved. But again,
Doesn't
getting her
fix it.
money, no, it doesn't fix it. And he's going to come home from the hospital soon, and he needs a clean home. He needs a home with finished floors, a finished bathroom. Someone needs to get in there and help this woman out.
We have a lot of generous CBS 2 viewers. I bet
Yes.
somebody wants to
I
help.
hope so.
Yeah.
So if you're in South LA and you're a contractor, let me know.
Contact. I'm going to tell you how to do that too.
A
All right.
licensed contractor.
Listen
too.
up. That's right. If you're a licensed contractor, please contact 2 on Your Side. Email 2 on Your Side at cbs.com. Tell us about your problem or if you're willing to help, or tweet us using the hashtag 2 on Your Side, and Christine will see what she can do to help you out and help you help others.
And if somebody comes forward, I bet we do a follow-up. What do you bet?
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely.
We will do that.
Yeah.